I'll probably have to turn it down a bit. We'll figure stuff out. All right. Okay. Um. Yeah, we'll go with this one. To be honest, this bill is an interesting bill. So not really anything special, you know. Technically, I'm trying to play some rank matches. It's just one game at a time, I guess. Not doing best out of three or whatever. I'm just doing one game and moving up the ranks. Okay. Okay. So one thing about this bill, so technically, because it's pretty much control, and when I say control, like it's not really playing any counter magic. Pretty much is what I'm trying to do is kill the boar, and then eventually either I play my win con, which is what I'm trying to get to, or I have spells that I get to play their build. You know, I draw cards from their build, or the other one is I can slowly start making them lose live by playing these enchants. Like I said, like this build has a lot of things going for it, so it's not like let me see. Okay. Once you see more of it, you'll figure out what I'm trying to do. I go, probably it was not very okay. Uh, so I just wanna, I think I just go with the black one, black swamp, and you know what? I'm just gonna remove that guy out of their bill. So let's see how many he's running. And technically, you want to see what they're running, but I really don't care, dude. I have a feeling what they're trying to do. Pretty much they're playing artifacts, equipment. They get their creature out there and everything, and you know, like I said, nothing too crazy. But like I said, I'm not too concerned. We'll figure things out. To be honest, I used to play this game a lot back in the day. Now I barely came back, so okay. Like I said, my whole point here is I'm gonna kill everything that they try to play. Like technically, this belt is like being messed up. Like my opponents are really gonna hate going against me, and then like I said, like me personally, like hey, I don't care, man. My whole goal is not to let you play anything, and that's what I'm gonna do. And here and now it's gonna get even worse because Lane of the Void is one of my favorite cards in the game. What it does is anytime anything dies or goes to the graveyard, It gets that exile. Wow, okay. I did not see that coming for sure. Oh, wow. Okay. 13. That's 14. 17. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I think I lose this. For reals. Yeah. I don't think I really have anything to go against it. Yeah. Wow. Hitting that creature was actually pretty good. Does it have trample? No. No trample yet. Okay, still no trample. Okay. Yeah, they win for sure. All right. I did not see that coming for sure. Oh well, dude. All right, let's go to the next one. Right now, let me show you. We're right now. I'm at gold tier 3. Trying to move that. I go. So for sure, let's see what's going on, dude. Um, I'll probably play this for like an hour or so, and then probably move on to Magic. To Warcraft. All right, I'll keep this. The only thing with my belt is that my opponent can be a little aggressive. Like, I'll probably lose the game. So technically, what I'm trying to do is slow him down so I can maneuver. Yeah. Okay, put double strike counter. Okay. Right now, I'm gonna go search. Let's get the white land. This is a crate two. So I'm not too worried about that. Firebending, whenever this creature attacks. I'm not too concerned about that. We'll figure out how this thing goes. Okay. Right now, I think I should have started with playing at my turn, but I'm just going to go for this guy. Right now, what I'm thinking is I probably gonna play the end and just get rid of his card. Yeah, see, that's what I wanted to bait him. Um, Now after slowing down, uh, +2. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill his creatures. I'm not gonna take a chance. Hey, just get my other blue swords out there. Right now, this is like I said, a very interesting bill. Um, Technically, I'm just trying to kill all the creatures they're playing. Technically, I'm doing what people hate, which is I'm trying to drag out the game. And here's the thing: people might hate me for that. I'm trying to drag the game, but here's the thing: if you can't kill me fast, and you see I'm dragging the game, technically a smart player will scoop up and move to the next game. I go, there's no point in wasting more time. So, but technically, that's what I'm trying to do. Uh, that's fine. 3. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it for 3. Each creature you control gains fire bending until the end of the turn. Nice. Exile cards from the top of the layer until you exile a non-land card. You may cast that spell without paying its mana cost. Cool. Dude, I remember seeing this creature before. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna put that down. Uh we'll figure things out. The only downside about when I'm playing my opponent's personal playing their cards from their, um it just declined. That's fine. What is each creature control gains fire bending. Damn this. There we go. So the nice thing about this bell, I thought his spell was instant, but it's sorcery. So that was my bad for not noticing that. With my bell that I have, technically, once I know what they have in hand, they can't do anything. My lands are creatures pretty much, so I just have to have enough lands to activate like two or three of them, and technically, I won the game that way. He had nothing else going for him, so right now we're trying to move the ladder. I didn't know how it's gonna look and everything, so all right, so we'll probably just keep this. Um, Usually always want to lead off with the swamp, which is I call it black, but it's technically a swamp to be technical. I don't want people getting upset. Here because I saw my opponent leading off with the red. I'm assuming he's playing aggro, which means like he's gonna have a lot of low cost creatures. And I'm assuming he didn't have a one drop, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna have a two drop. Now that he played white, hopefully it's not a cycle. Like like that means he's gonna be dumping a lot of stuff into the graveyard and try to play from the graveyard. So I'm kind of concerned, and but due to that, I think I might have misplayed there. I was supposed to go looking for a land, but I didn't. So oh well. Sometimes you misplay. Like I said, I did get lucky. I did get a land, so I don't know, man. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna get the white source because there is one card. Like actually, I'll probably play this. What would I be looking for? Oh man. Oh, that's only okay. I guess I could do flashback. Okay, so the only thing I probably can do is go look for another outrageous Rob, outrageous dude. That's a crazy card. So that's what I want to get, but well, I just can't remember on top of my head every single card. So that's the one I splashed the white for. Um, Yeah. I think all he has is kill spells, I want to say. So me playing this creature might not be the best thing. Luckily for me, there's only um I only have 4 creatures in this spell. When you cast a spell, there's a sorcery. Use new targets. Power up. Okay. So I'm gonna get I'm gonna get a swamp, calling it by the name swamp. Um, and I'm gonna go for him. And all right, that gives me lightning strike. Nice, nice, nice. Uh, do it. All right. So at the end of his turn, I'm gonna cast this. Cool, cool. Oh man. I'm just gonna keep taking away his cards. Technically, this is what this belt wants to do. Like technically, I'm supposed to look for these outrages and just play that. You know, I know he has a lot, but until I get my a, a particular card that lets me, so I could check what he has. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's fine. I go. I could play what 5? You could do it for 5. Cool. Cool. Nice, nice, nice. So he's gonna try to burn me pretty much. Okay, cool. I think I kind of messed up there, but that's fine, you know. We'll see. I don't know if he has enough to burn me or not, but we'll figure it out. Oh, dude, I don't have a 6 mana. I don't have 6 mana. Okay, 5. Ooh, you could do what? You could do 2. Drop me down to 3. Nice. I think it's a land. He's bashing the land for sure. Oh, deals 4 damage. Nice. Spell you may cycle. Yeah, go for it. My turn. Huh? Ooh. Wow, am I gonna lock out? Yep, good game, man. Yeah, these are my live link. Dude. Oh yeah, dude. This is a crazy bill. I gotta admit, dude. Like, hey, what's going on? Hey, Rami, I'm sorry, man. I was so focused on that because this bill is so outrageous. Here, let me show you. I don't even know if you're still there. I should have gone on Discord just in case you wanted to jump on Discord. But Dude, this is insane, Bill, dude. I'm like, uh, hey, don't hate me because of the title, right? Best in the world. This bill is like so insane. Uh, there's 105 cards in there. Technically, the normal bill should only have 60 cards in there. But here's the thing. Like right now, dude, I'm trying to be really, really annoying. Like, yeah, so technically it's all removal. I do have some win cons, which is my plane walker, Lily, one of my favorite plane walkers in the game. And like, dude, like this build is insane. I'm still working it to make it insane. And um, I just run out of wild cards. So, dude, like, if you look, I still have 32 mythics in there that I could get, but I ran out of rares. But I think this build wants to play flashback, and if I do that, I think I'm gonna be. It's gonna be hard to win against me. I go the only bills that gonna probably beat me are bills that wanna be really fast. But yeah, dude, thank you, man, for stopping by, Rami. I'll probably play. If you notice, I haven't been on that much. It's because I've been playing this game. I've been trying to rank up my rank. You know, like they start you at bronze, and there's like 4 levels for each rank. And now I'm gold. I can't remember. I think I'm rank 4 or something on gold, working to rank 3. But yeah, dude. Yeah, I wanted to try a different game because dude, like Warcraft. Don't get me wrong, I still love Warcraft. WoW is one of my favorite games, but for a while, this was it right here. You know? Oh shoot, this guy wants nah, dude. Come on, man. Yeah. This card nowhere to run, dude. Is so funny as hell because it kills a creature, has flash. I could play it in instant. I could have waited, but here's the thing: he's playing blue, so there could be a counter. The main part that I like about this spell, it removes hexproof. Like, and I hate people that play hexproof. I go just because, or oh shoot, okay, all right. Survey 2, then draw a card, deals 1 damage to each one or 2 targets. Oh, okay, cool. I completely forgot about that card. All right. Oh man, I hate doing this, but damn, dude, just for one, doing it so I could hit a mana. Ooh, draw 3 cards, then discard 2. That's a hell of a card, by the way. The nice thing about like I don't get what I wonder if this is like a guild group or something, or like people that are good players. So I'm wondering if this guy is actually playing a bill that they're testing to play in tournaments. I'm not playing no. I'm not copying nobody. I'm making my own belt, dude. If I could get a red source, which is dumb because I don't know if I could get a red source. Dude, it was black for sure. Oh my goodness. I'm only playing one. No, 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 no. I'm playing. Okay, okay. All right. All right. I might locked out. Okay, cool. Yeah, I do have a red source. Okay, cool. I think the only stores I have one is Plains. Okay. Okay, I don't care about that. He doesn't know it that if he taps out, I won't board wipe the whole battlefield. That's fine. I don't care, dude. Do your shit, dude. I know you're playing a one of these top decks right now in standard, so if I could bring it down, that means his bill is shitty. But you gotta keep in mind too, like maybe if I was gonna play him 10 times, I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna win all 10, you know? So he's at 33. Okay. Oh, he's trying to melt me? What is this guy doing? He's trying to melt me? Okay. I like that. Hey, the sad part is he's trying to melt me and he's bringing his count down. So, okay, cool. Huh. This is like one of the bells in standard uses this, which all they do is they play spells and they mail you. They play instants and sorceries, and what they're trying to do is there's a particular card that has I think it costs 7. They can return a permanent back to the hand and make like a bunch of 1/1s. And okay, cool. All right. I guess I can't play this turn for sure. I gotta wait. Do I have to wait? Yeah, I gotta wait. He's at 22 cards. If I take my turn, I could drop 4. Wow, this guy is going crazy, dude. There's one particular card in my deck that I could excel graveyards. Oh shit, dude. Okay, let's do it. There's no point, man. I'm pretty much done by next turn, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Let me see. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. I have enough. Okay. Discard that one. I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah. What the heck card is doing that, dude? Okay, cool. Does it have haste? Damn, 8 cards, dude. God damn, dude. Oh, he has that. That's fine, dude. Oh well, dude. It is what it is, dude. The only way to shut down that bill would be to play Rest in Peace, and I didn't hit any of the particular cards that I needed to stop that, dude. That's insane. But it is what it is. There was only two things I needed, and because I do play Ley Line of the Void, and I have the artifact that I could excel graveyards. But it's fine. Yeah, I don't care about your equipment, dude. Let's do this. Technically, against this bill, I'm pretty confident. I mean, against this particular opponent, it's fine, dude. Like, they could go crazy about it. Okay. Oh, dude. One, two, one and two. Dude, this is crazy. Okay. Uh, I guess I couldn't board wipe because I played it different. Cool. All right, it's still not bad, dude. Like I'm gonna be at 5 lands with what is this? Okay, cool. I'm gonna see what he's gonna try to do. Like, I want to see if I can make him waste his mana. I'm trying to equip this. Okay, if he's not gonna do it, then there's no. I'm not gonna worry about killing it yet. I'll probably. I'd rather do something a little bit more productive. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna play. We're gonna see what he has to play. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. So, all right, cool. Knight of the Ram or Knights of Round. That makes no sense, but that's cool. This enters, you gain 2 life. Hell yeah, dude. All right, I'm at 6 lands. Wow, that's pretty cool. Mythic. Uh, his white spells you cast cost 1 less. Yeah, I really don't care about that shit. Get rid of that. 3, 6, 7. I'll be able to play this. Well, yeah, let's do that. The nice thing about this enchant is because they all are they play their this build they're playing. They technically play everything so fast. Technically, they run out of cards. So is he gonna block it or take damage? He's gonna take the damage. That's 3, 6, 7. I'm gonna wait because I want him to waste his mana trying to equip it. Okay. At this point, that I know of that bill, I haven't really looked into that bill. He probably has like indestructible, but it does nothing for what I'm doing right now because technically I'm going to exile it, so I'm not trying to destroy it. So the only thing is, does he have hexproof? If he has like hexproof a spell, then he can stop my play. So he doesn't have shit. So what he has, cook creatures have base. Ooh, not bad. And okay, cool. Wow, okay. He doesn't have. That's all he had. Okay, cool. Oh man, 3, 6, 8. All right. Like I said, I don't know if that was the. It's fine. Oh, okay, okay. All right. I'm not too worried. I could draw 6 cards next turn. Is he? Yeah. Does that give it haste? No. Okay. So let's do. We're gonna draw 6 cards. Yeah, that's technically like last game. That was the artifact I was waiting, and I would have beat that guy last turn for sure. Yeah, I'm not gonna play it. I want to hold up overkill. See, that's so funny as hell, dude. Yeah, I knew he was gonna do something like that. Dude, I'm not gonna let you play anything, dude. Come on. All right. Oh, dude, yeah, dude. Let me mute this guy. He's being selfish just because. I have what? 2, 4. Yeah, I could do it at the end of his turn. I'm gonna beat him up by taking away his cards, dude. I'm gonna be over floating right now, dude. This is how crazy this is gonna get. So I could do it what 4, 9? All right, let's do it for 9. Uh, 23. All right, I'm gonna hit him for what? Uh, 3, 6, 7, 10, 11. Is that right? Like technically, I don't have to do anything. This is my bill. Is I don't have to do anything at this time. He knows I got him. If he doesn't want to give up, that's his choice. I go. I'm not forcing him to do anything. Like right now, he's the. If I'm not mistaken, he's a little upset because I'm beating him, and that now he's just killing the clock. We both. I'm playing. I've been playing the same speed he has. He has four. I have four. So I'm not playing my belt any slower than he's playing that belt. And the thing is, his belt is technically one of those bells that actually, if you go to tournaments, is one of the main bells. But it is what it is, dude. Yeah, dude, this is crazy. That's crazy, dude. Yeah, dude, he's a little upset. Dude, he can destroy all untapped creatures. He can board wipe, but like, hey, he's upset. He's upset. Oh, minus is indestructible. Okay, cool. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Like, look at all this, dude. I took away. He's probably like thinking, what the heck is this guy playing, man? Like he's playing technically what a 60, which is technically normal, like normal working standard decks. You want to be around technically at 60 cards, right? With the 15 card sideboard. Uh, Me personally, because I'm playing the format of one game and done. Like I don't care about my sideboard. But one thing is, right now I'm playing particular bells and everything, and the as I go up the ranks, the crazy part about moving up the rank is everybody are playing they're net decking pretty much. They're playing whatever the meta is. They're playing like this guy. Like, dude, that's one of the bells. Like, well, put some resource on there. Like, it is capable of winning a match. Nobody's actually making new bells or anything. My bill is technically new. He's just a little that guy, man. I hate people like that. I go if you go lose, oh, I ranked up. So my bad guys. I thought it was tier 4, but I just ranked up to tier 2. So like that guy, he wasted all that time because he's upset that I was beating him, dude. Like, come on, dude. It's a game, dude. Like, it's crazy that it doesn't matter what game you play, you'll find people that will cry about it. Like, dude, it's a game. Just if you're losing, just fold your hand and it's cool. All right. So I got to. So we're tier 2 now. So technically, this bill, I really have to have a black swamp. Like, to be honest with you, if I don't, it gets a little difficult because I already know what they're gonna be playing. I'm gonna go with the mountain. Okay. Yeah, I went with two removal spells. Um, oh, nice. He's not gonna play anything. Nice, nice, nice. Let me mute him. I hate it when they do the little emojis. I'm just gonna make him sack two creatures. That's fine. So I'm gonna have to delete some of their not cool. This is not cool. Four. Hey, he's gonna get to draw a card. Okay, cool. Okay, I could deal with that. Yeah, that's the reason why I excelled the other creature because I was trying to bring down the mana cost. Yeah, that's fine. I could board wipe them. Yeah, I don't care, dude. I could board wipe that shit. Two. Uh, it doesn't matter if you get hexproof, dude. Yeah. I wouldn't recommend taking it, but yeah, you can take that one. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. What do I have? Okay, cool. I think So we'll see what happens. I could. Ooh, okay, fast. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay, cool. Actually, this is a really good plane walker, man. I would like if I would play it, it would be just for the -3, and but I really don't play creatures, so it really doesn't matter. Okay, so I'm gonna play Flash. So I want to get that. Okay, so all he has is increase. Okay, cool. Nothing else. Okay, cool. All right. This is interesting. I wonder what does like how are they getting? I have to figure out because I this guy says Avengers. I seen some particular thing. I have no clue what that means, but like I said, you can say I'm new to this game. Like not really, but I'm new. I go. I used to play it back in the day. I stopped playing it for a long time, and I decided to play something else. Okay. All right. The only reason I went out of my way, I was just trying to gain 3 life. I go, oh, 2 life. My bad. Plus, I have no creatures, so there is still 3 creatures on this particular. So I'll probably just play my Oh, he'll probably use this. Okay, cool. 6 cards. Yeah, let's steal some of his. I don't, I don't think we should say steal. I'm gonna borrow 6 cards. And I'm just gonna pass the turn. Okay, that's fine. The reason why I did that instead of playing the retreat, um, play that. All right. So even if he makes it so one creature doesn't attack, okay, cool. All right. I would. Oh, he's saving it. Okay, okay. I see what he's doing. All right. You gotta remember, like, I gotta read some of these cards my opponent has. I'm not too familiar with the belts. Uh, People that have been playing this game and they understand standard, a lot of them already know. Like I said, I haven't gone and Google to see what each belt has. That's cool. Nice, 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 nice for sure, dude. Yeah, I think. Four. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna let it happen, dude. That's why usually it's always better to wait to see what's gonna happen. So he's gonna go in there with one and give me an extra five. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. All right, that's cool. That's cool. I like that. All right. Does this have fly life? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, dude. I'm 14. He can do whatever he wants now. Um, so let's do this. That's three, five, five. Let's do five. That's three. That's five. Wow. Okay. So six. Okay, cool. All right, gaining some life back. No lands. That's fine. This is just gonna be a long game for sure. Yep. Good game, man. Like I said, dude, if you know your beat, scoop up, move to the next game. There's no point in wasting time. I can't scoop up because technically that's what my bill's supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to, drag the game and win it by dragging it, So my opponent says, hey, I had enough. I had enough. Like I said, I've been beating some bills that are technically or meta, if I'm not mistaken. And to be honest, this bill relies a lot around um this card. So I forgot I have all lands, so it doesn't really matter. Let's go for the blue. Let's mute them. Yeah, I think I played that wrong. Um, I should have turned one play because I had the ley line of Gale Pat. I that was a misplay on my behalf. I go, even though this is my bill, I misplayed it completely. And sometimes it does. It does happen. If I'm not mistaken, this guy is gonna be. Oh, he's playing Mel. So one of the things right here, I got to get to my graveyard hate. Yeah, I was thinking about playing prank, make them discard 2 cards, but okay, so that's fine. Let's do it. All right. He tapped out. That's fine. That's why I was waiting for him. Like I was not gonna run myself into a counter spell. Okay, cool. He plays the creature. I could just exile it. That's fine. Any copies that are mel or not mel, they will get exiled. So we'll see what he decides to do. So he's drawing cards. So I'm assuming what he's doing, he's setting up a counter spell. So he doesn't know. Even if he plays the creature, I have defeat. Yeah, have this. Yeah, I'm just gonna let it go. Let it go. Cool. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Just throw up to. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, cool, cool. 14 cars, dude. I think he has nothing, dude. He's what do we call it? Put a fork in it. He's toast. I think I'm just gonna take away his cards next turn. I'm gonna go for that should do what, 5, 6, 7? I'll draw 7 of his cards. He doesn't have no counters. Like we're both not playing no counters. So that's 5, 6, 7. Let's play it. And then next turn, pretty much I'll take whatever remaining cards he has. He's at 6, yeah, because I already have this other one. So technically, he gets one more turn and it's over. I think it's good game, dude. Too. Yep, that was it, dude. Uh, Technically, what you guys saw is technically what the deck is supposed to be doing, dude. This build, that's technically, I don't have to attack to win the game. It just, it just happens, you know. Uh, where I'm at. Let me check out profile. Uh, I'm gold tier 2. Technically, season ends in 15 days. These are like if I get to mythic, I get 5 packs, 1,000 gold, which I don't really need it, and then I get 2 stylists. You know, but the packs are nice. You know, really close to going into platinum. So yeah, I think if I win this game, I should level up to tier 1. Let's find out. But yeah, if you guys were watching that last match, technically this is what this belt does. I'm gonna play this, but it's really, really bad on my behalf. And the reason why, I do have that one, so it looks like that's the only. Uh, okay. So I for sure. Damn, double strike. That's 8 damage. Oh my. Oh, nice. All right, let's borrow some of his cards, because I can't do nothing, right? Interesting. Oh man, I should have waited, huh? How can I? Yeah, talk about getting lucky, right? Does he have any bird? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, man, this game has been crazy, crazy. I'll probably be ending the stream on this. This is probably the last match, and I'll probably be swapping to Warcraft. He excelled it. Okay, cool, cool. He's got 36 cars. He does have three creatures there, so to be honest, I want to be really smart about this. With three live, I really don't want to make any. So yes, I'm just making sure if he does have a some kind of bird, then I'm just going to. For a quick I don't. I'm gonna wait. I don't need to attack. Five. Nice. So I should have played that. I would have. Oh, I guess not, dude. I won. There we go. I was right, dude. Level up, man. Time to level up, right, guys? For sure. So for today, we made it to gold tier one, level one. Um, like I said, yeah, dude. Let me see this bill. Like, just for the people that want to check it out. Nothing fancy, you know. I'm still working on it, you know. Um, technically, the goal of the deck is to drag the game out. I go, there's no really fast way of winning with this bill. Like, it's all about dragging it out. Is dragging it so bad that your opponent just screws up and say, "Hey, I'll go to the next game." If not, boom, they can't. You know. So technically, what I'm trying to do is, uh, because we know everybody loves aggro, which is uh mono white, mono red, or white red. You know, either kind of aggro. This matchup is, like I said, like mostly everything's on the low side. The only high side is Liana, and that's just one. And you'll be like, how do you win? I go, most of the time is my main MVP in this build is gonna be Bandit's talent. So technically, what you're trying to do is, because if there's any kind of build that plays fast, technically they go down to their last one card. And this build up is really good trying to play on the defense side, as long as everything's not working out right, you know. I go, if you're able to play this, it makes them lose 2 life, and for some reason, if you're matching removal for each creature they have. It's also nice because you will get an extra card to draw on your turn, you know. So boom. Most of the time there's mana. You gotta have a mana sink, because sometimes you don't know where to spend your mana. Boom. That's there. It is. I go right now. I've been still working on this build. To be honest with you guys, um, so one of my things is, to be honest, I ran out of rare cards. So technically, it looks like this build wants to play 4 flashbacks. Um, so I'm already at like 105 cards. Like my goal was keep it 100, but like I said, I'm like I might get rid of stock up, because I don't really see it that much. Usually the win con is, I have if I need to draw cards, but technically what I'm trying to do is in the long run when I have mana right to see. Usually I want to go into mystical teachings to go grab outrage, so I could start using their own cards against them. I go, and technically that's how it is. So I'm only playing two because it does have flashback. Also sometimes um I need something crazy, so that's the reason why. Like if I have to do flashback, I mean go this way, and you gotta remember this only searches for flash or instant cards. So like all my removal or sorcery. So guess what? If I've already been using some of my removal, I guess what? I have to do flashback. So at the end of the turn, I do mystical teaching for flashback, and then on my turn, whatever removal I already have in my graveyard, I could do. Um, defeat is the one card I'm splashing white for. Um, but like I said, there's different ways. I went with that. Sometimes I put 1 copy of this so I can go look for a particular car. The reason why I'm running Lantern because it's a good way that works with this car. So let's say I gotta go put a car on top of my library. I could just stack this and draw a car. So boom, it's a really good way. So right now, because I have no more rares, I think the bill wants to play 4 copies of each. Uh, that way I have more control of what the heck I'm doing, you know. Especially later in the game, instead of waiting so many turns, I could do them a little bit quicker, you know. Same thing, you know. I could go get this card, draw a bunch of cards, draw my opponent's cards, you know. This one, um, usually it gives me life and lets me play get particular cards from the graveyard, you know. So I have ways, you know. Uh this creature is the only creature I have in the deck. It'll be uh, this one because it searches for a basic card, put it on the battlefield tab. When it dies, I draw a card. So it's the only creature I have in this build. Besides that, the other creatures I have are my lands. Um, like I said, this looks like a really fun, you know, removal for days. Dude, nowhere to run, dude. It gets rid of hexproof and warren abilities. Oh man, warren abilities are so nasty, dude. And this gets it. So the beginning of the game, guess what? I have that. Then later on, doesn't really matter if they have hexproof or not, or if they have warrant, dude. Boom, I don't have to pay extra for that shit. Uh, World map lets me go search for a basic or for a lad, you know, depending what I want. But yeah, right now I'm thinking that I need to get for sure flashback should be a playset 4. That card is so good and it plays with the mystical teaching. Dude, like that's really good. Cause think about it, 1 red and either instant sorcery I could play from the graveyard. Dude, that's insane.